If there's one thing that I'm hoping for the awards, Erdtree not winning game of the year. Or heck, don't let it win anything. I never understood this. A DLC or expansion is at the end of the day exactly that. But they're just making up rules every time something like that happens with Witcher 3 or Elden Ring. It doesn't make any sense to me. Well yeah, the pre-show usually had some big announcements too. Yeah, my stomach just said, hey man, you're kinda hungry. The music is nice. Oh shoot, wait, Ninja Gaiden? A Ninja Gaiden in the style of Blasphemous? Damn. Okay. Man, best fighting game in the pre-show. I guess because this one is obvious. I mean, Tekken 8 will take this one, no contest.
Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Who would have thought? Even he himself was present. Does that mean there's gonna be a new fighter revealed for Tekken 8, a crossover?
Thank you.
Don't ask me for shit.
Congratulations.
Unboxing in 3D? I may not be the target audience for that, but do people really enjoy these types of games? I don't know, man. You might as well do that in real life without spending money on it too. Watch there being more and more card games now after the success of Balatro. This kinda always happens with successful games. First Breath of the Wild and then so many people copying it. Then Elden Ring and there being a lot of Souls-like all of a sudden. And now the next thing will be card games. Something tells me that Batman will win this one. I actually heard some great things about Batman Arkham Shadow.
The Game Award goes to Batman Arkham Shadow.
Yeah, I guess they will put the safe bets at the start. Wait, Bandai Namco? Bandai Namco, Okay, wait, Pac-Man? Okay, a Metroidvania with Pac-Man. What the hell? Oh shoot, with Shadow Labyrinth? Oh. What was that? Okay, that looked kinda interesting, not gonna lie. Well, I definitely didn't have a 2D Pac-Man Metroidvania on my bingo list.
And the
I think Astrobot deserves it. I hope it takes it.
Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to
Even though it's a Nintendo category.
Astrobot!
Yeah, damn right. Even though it doesn't make any sense. Is it even a multiplayer game, like something that you can play with your family? Technically it should have gone to Mario Party then, but the awards don't make any sense anyway, so whatever. I hope Sony will realize that not everything has to be a third-person action-adventure game. It does look a bit clunky, like pretty stiff, I mean. I mean, Sifu is great, so maybe this will be great too. We'll see. You know what's also kinda funny? The Discord server of the Game Awards usually always had a chat where people can talk to each other during the award shows. But it isn't a thing this year. I guess people are toxic. Which they always has been, especially during this event. People really kind of hate each other.
The great Ken Kutaragi.
Huh, that's cool.
Also tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing again. Announced his
Did he
at the first TGA, and in 2021
did he want to go on stage?
Tonight, despite our
They didn't let him?
he's going to have the stage all to himself.
What was
to reveal
that?
his next game a little bit later.
Oh,
Joseph Ferris.
Joseph
welcome
Ferris,
back,
yes. I love this man. I genuinely love this
buddy. As
man.
always, we're recognized looking at
Hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Statler?
Ah, Muppets, of
How long
course.
is this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
Hey guys, yeah, up here,
Yeah?
host. Yeah, we're you know we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Oh, okay.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight. Listen,
They
fellas,
acknowledged
if you don't
it.
mind, we have a lot of people here in the audience waiting to see the show.
Okay.
Yeah, speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh, he got him!
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling!
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah, they're here all night.
You know, I'm actually
Statler
glad
and
that they at
Waldorf.
least acknowledged it.
Signed up, think of a
That was
better duo.
funny.
He's one of our industry.
I wonder what he thinks.
I mean, Troy's also pretty big. They've gotten him on stage. You know, for this one, I guess it kind of makes sense. Because he has been in the game, in a way. I'm fine with that.
Thank you.
Indiana Jones.
Thank you very much. I think
It's
this
supposed
guy
to be
did a
pretty
great
good.
Job. If I'd known
I was worried
he
there for a
was so
moment.
good,
Something tells me that the Rebirth will take, or maybe this one will take it actually.
and the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. Kinda expected.
Big shout out
The
to my
the
friend
Hellblade
Monique
games are pretty small, right?
I want to
Like,
thank our incredibly
straight up
talented team
6-7 hours
who are just so amazing.
to get through them.
Our cast, our crew, our
Maybe I'll
stunt team.
maybe I'll get to them as well someday.
Just such a
Also
great
through
job.
Game Pass.
Our collaborators and
Just to
especially our
experience
fans who
them.
have been so
That's wholesome. I'm happy for her.
It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn.
Witcher.
So without further ado,
Witcher 4?
here's a look at the unexpected.
What else could it be? Unreal Engine 5. Yeah, this is Witcher, no?
I've watched ye grow from a devilish
Yeah,
curious
it's
child.
Witcher.
Rise
They
as
disabled the
but does that for us.
sounds from the audience.
Overcome
Why?
adversity.
Let me hear the hype. I never played the Witcher games. I'm sorry. I know this is a big deal.
Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is. By the
It looks like Siri, or how is she called? And yeah, I don't expect it to release for quite a while too. This one will certainly take a while. I know there's a lot of people really happy right now. I would say the trailer's a bit too long. Yeah, please wrap it up. Man, I think it's annoying that they leave out the reaction of the viewers. It adds so much to the fun. Back to back? Why does it look like Elden Ring? Wait, this is Elden Ring. What is that? He said standalone game. This is Elden Ring. Wait, like Elden Ring. They said they left the IP, didn't they? Miyazaki said that. Like, didn't you say Elden Ring was done or something? Oh shoot. Oh my. I know this voice. Freaking Morgoth. Is this an that's an expansion, no? That's a bird, dude.
The life of the Night Lord.
What? Elden Ring Nightreign? No, it's a completely new title. Next year?
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Nightreign is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment.
Oh shit, I'm having chills.
The biggest
Dude,
surprises, believe it or not, are still to
Miyazaki
come,
was
as well as
lying.
performances by Sam Lay.
Elden Ring Game of the Year
Right now, here's news on a new
2025.
platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Dude, a new Elden Ring is releasing next year. A new Elden Ring? I kinda don't believe it. This is already kinda fire. We had 2 announcements, right? And it was The Witcher 4 and a new Elden Ring. As the first 2 announcements? Okay. I have this feeling, right? That this might actually be a fantastic show. Black Myth Wukong might take this one. Well, I think
And the Game Award goes
probably
to
Black Myth Wukong.
Black Myth Wukong.
Yeah, because you know why? Because it's Game of the Year. But you know what? In the video where I talk about Elden Ring, my introduction to the series, or Souls-likes in general, from Software, I see a lot of parallels to Monolith Soft. And they also, their game output is just as ridiculous.
And lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Trust me, bro. Okay. It's not a Souls-like.
This stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage
By who?
of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title.
Kojima. Epic Games? Well, oh, published, okay. From the creator of Shadow of the Colossus? Oh shoot. Dude, this show so far is kind of fire. Just straight up. Oh my lord, it's essentially Shadow of the Colossus 2. With mechs, though. Looks like a mech. What is that? The freaking Optimus Prime. Okay, I'm getting goosebumps here. I have to play Shadow of the Colossus, man. It's also on my massive list of games I want to get into. So many games I have yet to play.
To world premiere the stunning theme to Civ's Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight. I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
Did you see that smile? Oh shoot, he mentioned my name. But yeah, you can expect that Elden Ring will be winning Game of the Year next year. I mean, look, I'll be honest, Elden Ring is a fantastic game. And also the expansion deserves all the praise it gets. Okay. Even if I disagree with it being nominated for Game of the Year, Shadow of the Urchi was pretty damn fantastic, man. How is this game called again? Yeah! I heard that this is actually a pretty good game, the first one. Has more of what made here. what made Bethesda so great. 4 times the resolution. 10 times the detail. 15 times the size. So far we're just getting banger after banger.
Joseph Ferris.
Oh shoot, and it just continues. It just continues.
I mean, I'm telling you, at Haze Light, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. No, listen. This time,
I love this man.
Next level shit, I'm telling you. No, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll.
I mean, he is delivering.
Go.
So it's once again like a co-op game. Split Fiction? I mean, they always do co-op games, so... Mio! Why would you do this to me? You said you'd be by my side. Man, it has been engraved into my brain. This is a cool concept. Okay, man, this looks pretty fire. I wish I had someone to play this with. I think this would be a cool project. Hell yeah. Fucking Metroid. I'm just worried Jeff has all the big hitters at the start. Yeah, those... I mean, so far every single game has been quite a big deal, so... I don't know, the show is still going for 2 hours. 2 months?
One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name, they're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are. There, hello!
Man, they are not having it, man.
Yeah, of course.
Man, this dude, I can't help myself but just smile every time he appears.
What a guy.
Yeah, what a guy, man. Sorry if I make those noises all the time. My left nose hole is closed. And only the left one specifically. But let me spray something into this bad boy.
Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever game changer.
People were complaining that Jeff didn't mention that. Didn't even acknowledge it or talk about it.
In the games industry. It strikes you.
So another plus actually for him.
What am I
I'd say.
supposed to do?
They're about to go after him because they showed Mario on screen.
Oh no.
So far it's a great show, I'd say.
Doesn't take anything.
I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this like beacon of light.
This is cool.
I'm honored to present the first ever TGA game changer, Amir Satvat.
Interesting. I like that. Like just a special appreciation award? That's cool. He seems to be quite a Nintendo fan, huh? Everyone's standing up, applauding him. This is so cute, man. Look how... That's cool.
No, you're breathtaking. You can't make great games without great people.
Hell yeah.
I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut,
this is,
felt
man,
the world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.
This is cool. More of that, please.
Omega Day, 2067.
Like, just good vibes. This is a very good show so far. Did I mention that? Like, a lot of the bad things have been addressed. The announcements so far are really great.
And now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
I have hope. Final Fantasy 16?
To shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
Dude, we are 1 hour in. Oh my lord, it's a Tekken 8 crossover.
And die for hope.
Didn't we have a Final Fantasy crossover before? Look at that stage. Wasn't it another Fire Emblem? Final Fantasy character in Tekken before? I think I remember something there. This is sick, man. This is pretty damn cool. I wonder... Oh, who would have thought? Insane. Helldivers 2?
This year the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2.
Okay, yeah. Man, he really wants to get those awards out, huh? As fast as possible. You might as well play Marvel Rivals. I guess it's not exactly a shooter, but you can play as Star-Lord, for example. Or the Punisher. I guess it's good enough to count as a shooter. Morning has broken like the first morning. Ready? Virtua Fighter? I hear someone crying right now. You know, just a random encounter you had back in the day. God damn. Wait, it's the same studio. Project Century? Yakuza-like? Reggie?
And it's currently hard at work.
Reggie?
Death Stranding 2 on the beach and OD. Please welcome
I don't know why I was singing Reggie.
Hideo Kojima!
You know, on the one hand, I think that Kojima is a bit overhyped, but on the other side I also think that he's a bit overhated. I think for him kind of both applies. Like, a lot of people hate him online a bit too much, but it's also the same case on the other side. I honestly have no idea. Probably Rebirth. Or maybe also Metaphor.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
Astrobot? Huh. Good for them. This is quite surprising, I have to admit.
So much
They don't even have a speech prepared because they didn't expect it.
you know, game direction is of course
Crazy. Oh, what? A new Turok. When? Wait a moment, when was the last Turok released? Well, the only thing I remember is that there was quite a hype around this game, and then Sony forced them to make it so you gotta have a PlayStation account even on PC, and people were mad. Space Mom.
If you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still...
Well, it's essentially what it is, right? Warframe at this point is such a massive game. The lore of this game is quite fascinating. Complex, but interesting. Man, yeah. What is this game even anymore? There he is. The man on the wall. We are soon approaching 4 AM here in Germany. Don't you guys love gacha games? Maybe I just don't understand something. But they all kinda look the same. If Game Pass would be available on a Nintendo Switch, would it be an Xbox too?
Independent game at the first Game Awards. Please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
I know her from the Spawnwave podcast.
Indie game.
Best debut indie.
Wasn't Balatro part of it? Well, Animal, well, I heard is pretty good as well. Yeah, I am pretty sure that Balatro will take it, you know? The dude is also here, right? The one man who created that game.
And the Game Award goes to Balatro.
Who would have thought, huh?
Enjoy.
Oh shoot, I'm drifting off mentally slowly. But I still have an hour to go. I slowly approach a stage where the show feels like a fever dream. What is this now? Looks like something out of Tekken. Capcom? Monster Hunter Wilds? Well, this is not Monster Hunter Wilds, alright? Onimusha? I heard about that before. Okay. 2026. That's a bit off. The Russo brothers? That sure feels like a fever dream now, not gonna lie. But that was completely CG, no? Which is weird because we had so much gameplay before. Presenting you another anime gacha game with holy moly, a lot of jiggle physics. Oh shoot, I can use another crystal for gacha. I'll be right back. Are you dumb? Gotta cater to every demographic, right? Like I said before, it kind of all looks more or less the same. Honestly, I would say this looks like Genshin Impact. Just like Withering Waves, or how it is called, also looks like Genshin Impact. But this is a raw dungeon fighter. Well, that was quite a shot now, wasn't it? Thank you, Jeff Keighley. Very cool.
Looks great, alright.
I will just predict now, for the final announcement, they will show Half-Life 3.
Star Wars Outlaws and the Legend of
I
Zelda:
think
Tears of Wisdom. This year the Game Award goes to Astrobot. Congratulations, another win
Dude,
tonight.
Astrobot is actually, yeah, 3. Sweep. Metaphor?
Metaphor ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to
Or Final Fantasy.
Metaphor ReFantazio.
No, okay. So, now it's between Metaphor, and Astrobot.
Typical Gamer and Usada
Yep.
Pekara.
Queso, absolutely.
Queso.
Of course, makes sense.
F124.
Dude, they're all whack.
FC25.
Come on now.
NBA 2K.
Oh, come on, Unicorn Overlord. Let's go.
Kunitsugami, Path of the Game Award goes
And
to Frostpunk 2.
Okay.
Congratulations to all those
Okay.
winners.
Did you catch all that?
No, but I wish the rest of the show went that fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. Riverrunner445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Oh, wait. Huh? There's Kojima, look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that?
Oh man, that was fire.
Apparently right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better
That was
sense.
kind of funny.
Yeah, hey, look.
Oof. Crytek?
It started in the swamps.
Post Malone? This is the most random thing that... can we come back to the Oscars thing? What has this to do with video games again? Dude, even the fake... What was it called? Crab game? Even the crab game looks better than whatever that is. Look, I loved Squid Game. I really enjoyed the series. I watched it actually.
Welcome the founders of Death Row Games, Cordell Brodus and
But
Snoop Dogg.
even then, man... I mean, Snoop Dogg is a gamer too, so I'm fine with that.
I like to say, chill to the next episode.
The experience always
He's probably high.
Here are the nominees.
Wasn't Final Fantasy 14? Yeah.
And its people, the bricks with which it is
Well, probably this one. Or, hey, maybe Fortnite. Honestly, I wouldn't even be mad.
Helldivers 2.
Helldivers 2? Does it even count? As best ongoing game? Considering it released this year? What do I know? Maybe, I don't know, best ongoing should have released at least last year, no?
So, thanks the Game Awards for this honor. It's an honor for
Oh well.
Thank
Who?
Ghost?
Heard of them? Oh, that game.
Man, they predict the 1-to-1 my reaction.
What? What did I miss? Shh, it started.
Man, those are some massive popcorn. The theme seems familiar. Game of Thrones or whatever? Wait, did Game of Thrones have dragons? I never watched the series. In slightly more than half an hour, I would usually wake up to go to work. I couldn't care less, to be honest, I'm sorry.
Get ready, Monster.
I'll keep my opinion to myself.
Please welcome from the last Isabella.
Might as well do The Last of Us Part 3 remastered before the third game actually comes out.
Lame puns. You know, actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one about tripping?
It's okay, just announce the winner.
It was a real booby trap.
Oh.
It's okay.
Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Oof. Wow, guys, these puns.
Please just announce the winner.
But, Ellie's pretty.
I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary.
Nobody has a speech, it's like nobody prepared or something.
Fans there are. Thank you all for
Oh well.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Did she wanted to say something, no?
Congratulations to Fallout. Next
She didn't even get to say anything.
And a co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves.
Espionage, sabotage, assassinations. Who gets into this line of work? It could be you.
It could be you. It could be me. It could be any of us. At this point, I don't even know what to say. I feel like we're reaching a point where Jeff wants to get all those, I don't even want to say smaller announcements, but the ones that won't have that much of an impact out of the way now. The thing is, if you think about it, when Rockstar dropped the first trailer, right, for GTA 6, I think it is currently sitting at 200 million. Hey, maybe even already 300. No, BS. GTA 6. Yeah, 225 million views. They don't need to put it into any show, man. They can just shadow drop it without any announcement or anything. The trailer will do well in any case. People will share around, talk about it, and though one could argue that Half-Life 3 it's gonna be the same thing as GTA 6, it technically doesn't have to be in here because of how big of a deal it is, and if it drops, word will go around so quickly. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be GTA 6.
Unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score and Music.
I hope Metaphor wins this one. Oh. Getting chills just hearing that. Stellar Blade also has some fantastic music. Please be one of those two.
And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy.
Okay. I heard a lot of great things about the music in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so... Okay. I think it's a bit unfortunate that Stellar Blade hasn't at least won a single award. He's making notes in real time. God damn.
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game.
Just like that, huh? 200 gigabyte download.
Thank you.
I already see it coming. I don't know, the PlayStation games on PC kinda are having ridiculous recommended specs.
From a legendary gaming franchise.
Sega? Oh, Sonic Racing. A new Sonic Racing game? Crossworlds. Dude, it's been years.
Yeah, that's all you get. There will be much more to share.
But that was a short teaser. Family. I would do everything for my family. Well, it's probably once again Balatro. Pretty sure. Makes sense. Something tells me that Balatro will win it again. Who would have thought? I wouldn't be surprised if Senua Saga or Silent Hill 2 will take this one.
And the Game Award for audio design goes to Senua Saga.
Yeah, thought as much. All of that makes sense. Oh, are you ready for the internet to burn down?
Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree.
Are you ready to see the internet break down?
The Game Award 100%
Oh,
by
watch
the
it.
community
Watch
selected
it.
this goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Oh, shoot! Honestly, anything else and it would have been the absolute end here. It was the only real option left. I can live with that. The internet survived, unfortunately. Are you ready for more anime? I heard that this game is crazy hyped. With, I think it was said, Breath of the Wild developers working on it too. Which is the reason why it looks, from the art style, kinda similar, I guess. This game seems so random, what is it even about? Dude, jump and run sections, freaking farming? What, Combat 2? Am I about to solve puzzles and stuff? Freaking turning into some Pokemon too. Also fashion. I can be a Disney princess. Family. Are we approaching the end now? I kinda feel like going to sleep at this point. An almost unusual amount of mobile games in this show. Freaking Captain America and Kung Fu Panda working all together. And the dude from Shrek.
Are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awkward.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
Just show us the trailer. How about that?
Listen.
This is going on for quite a while now.
What I say about looking at me, though.
Sorry. All right, here is.
Dear Lord, it still continues. You know how it usually goes? If big actors appear on screen, say that they played a critical role in the game. Watch the gameplay being absolutely underwhelming to what is shown right now. Give it a few seconds. The Wolf Among Us? Amogus. Yeah, no.
The nominees were each incredible, frankly. I was
Not gonna lie, this is kinda cool. I know that it is related to the games Alan Wake.
They would never need to know that. Play it cool.
They're kinda crazy narrative-wise. I wouldn't be surprised if Rebirth takes it. Though I heard that the Metaphor story was crazy. And
the Game Award goes to Metaphor.
okay, Metaphor took it. That's great. You know what? I slowly actually believe that Metaphor will take Game of the Year. I actually believe Metaphor will take Game of the Year. The music is fire. I still think Astrobot... I mean, honestly, I think I would be fine with either of those. Both Astrobot and Metaphor. I think they both would absolutely be deserving of Game of the Year. By the way, I'm also kind of losing hope on receiving a Nintendo game. A trailer, I mean. A real trailer. We are approaching 5 AM. This isn't Half-Life 3. Okami 2? Dude, it's Okami 2! Oh my god, it's Okami 2! Okami sequel. Funny, I actually wanted to try out this game. The first one. Hideki Kamiya? Well, that is a surprise.
Oh my god, what an amazing moment.
Kamiya is back. There's he sitting.
family for this.
Yeah, Witcher 4 and Elden Ring 2 should have been spread out. Yeah, I agree on that.
Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed
He kinda crammed everything into the first hour.
We are!
No!
Yep. And even worse, I heard...
If anything, I should say Elden Ring 2 should have been the last thing.
Well, my final fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah. Right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Oh, hey, look! I think the show's about to get better.
Oh, yeah.
I love how self-aware they are.
Exactly! I love this show!
More Jeff Keighley!
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Bring it to us!
Look at him just standing there! What a maroon!
Ah, the Muppets.
I wouldn't mind if that's a yearly thing. That was genuinely funny. That doesn't seem familiar. The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. Though he did say original world. I mean, it's the last announcement. It has to be something massive. What the hell? Porsche? Starfield 3. No, I also don't have any idea. 5 aces? The thing is, I never played Half-Life, so I wouldn't even know, even if references appear on screen. I was also thinking of Mass Effect, but this isn't a secret project. Sony? I see a lot of companies' names here and there. Advertisements happening. From the studio that brought you Crash Bandicoot, Jack Dexter, Uncharted, The Last of Us? Oh my, it's Naughty Dog's. Oh, okay.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic.
It's Naughty Dog's new IP. Actually, I should have realized it way sooner when Sony appeared there with their logo. Let's go. Finally ending it. Ooh, been a long night, man. Flute guy once again at it. I don't even recognize the theme. From which battle is that? Did I mention that I bought Balatro? I think it really is between either Astrobot or Metaphor. I really think it's between those two. Anything else would really surprise me. Flute guy, man. Bring Pablo was his name, I think. Pablo Escucha? This dude is just going between instruments, just like that. Crazy stuff. I kinda wish that they would have gone over the previous Game of the Year winners, I don't know. I think that would have been cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I already thank you once again for joining into today's stream. I'll be ending this stream right after they announce the winner. And then I'll go to bed.
Astrobot!
Astrobot actually took it! Astrobot won Game of the Year! Dude, congratulations! Hell yeah! Damn, I'm so happy for the team. I hope Sony realizes that you should experiment more with those types of games. I think it's a bit unfortunate for Metaphor because they lost with Persona 5 and now also with Metaphor. It's unfortunate. But hey man, they deserve it too. I hope it will receive a massive sales boost from this one. Because I heard it didn't exactly sell fantastic. Well, fantastic quote unquote. 1 point something million.
And then last and not least, and you wanna stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You know, platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and
yes.
But let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a grey box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So.
Okay, so.
We are in Japan. We're in Tokyo. They are in Kyoto. But I want to pay tribute to the company who really put like platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently.
Sick stuff.
To make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them. Have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have inspired.
A shout out from Sony to Nintendo.
We want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you.
Interesting. You love to see it though. That was a sick Game Awards show, man. That was a good show. Okay, I'll be going offline then. Have a good one, folks. See you guys. Yeah, probably next week. Goodbye.